tries to change, even if I want to realize. 'Cause I've been sitting here, same old ways, taking off without the same mistake. Darling, will you go away? It won't be as simple for you.
Hello, 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 hello. In this tutorial, I will demonstrating how you can create a very beautiful logo of about something that you can create very easily. First of all, we will go to document properties. Then you can create it to pixels. Custom size, we can create a very beautiful like YouTube thumbnail. Again, go to file, document properties, and we will untick the show page border shadow. Now we can close it. First of all, make sure that you have snap to the page border checked so that we can create a very beautiful rectangle. Now you will create a rectangle by pressing R on keyboard, or you can simply click on this. Click and hold and drag the mouse to the end of the page of border. And now you can zoom in by control and scrolling up the mouse. Now first of all, we can create a layer, rename layer, and we can rename layer to background. Rename. Now you can see the layer has been renamed and has been saved to background layer. Now what we can do about this, we can simply lock this layer and we can unlock this also. So if we have to work on above of this layer, then we can simply lock it so it will doesn't go anywhere. But for this tutorial we will not be locking for any of the layers we will be working upon. Click on rectangle or press R on keyboard, and you can simply create a rectangle like this. Press Ctrl D to duplicate it and press Ctrl to snap on the horizontal or vertical axis. Now we press this and hold shift and press the background layer and go to object, or sorry, path, you go to path and difference. So what is it gonna do? It will differentiate the path we just created and the background layer. So we have a nice full of thick of border which we can create as a, simply we can do it with this also, path and difference. So we have a nice full of rectangle with dimensions of about 1001.941 and 720 pixels. You can create a customized also rectangle. So what we gonna do is press 1000 and enter. So if you see very nicely, it will create a difference between of 1 pixels, which is very minute, but also hold shift or hold control to snap to axis, control D to duplicate it, and we will select it, and path difference, control D to duplicate it, hold control to snap into axis, simply press this, and you can easily increase or decrease the sizes of the borders like this. Press Ctrl D and H or V or both for we can easily create by this also. It is flip selected objects vertically and flip selected objects horizontally. Now we will select it and go to path union. Now we will get to know or get to see that it if we control D or control Z for undo, we will see that the square which is overlapping the rectangle in the given border will automatically disappears by union. Now it will have a now we will give a gradient of about now you can create a color of random. I will choose red, and for here I will choose pink. This is nice. You can easily create the gradient level of which of color you love the most, and you can easily adjust the colors by holding the node by pressing G on keyboard. In this we learned that how we can create the border of any of the YouTube thumbnail or any of the Instagram post you can create for further use, and we can create we can export it by export as and desktop and export. So what is gonna do, we what we have selected, it will export the same what we have selected the objects.